Ah, snap, guys. We're keeping it up school up in this piece with some Medal of Honor 2010. Hold on, wait a minute, fool. Did you just say up school? Don't you mean to say old school? Hey, man, don't be coming into my commentary. I'm trying to make a damn masterpiece right here. Hundreds of people are going to be watching this. Well, you do realize you're only talking to yourself right now, and hundreds of people are going to think you're crazy. Well, you know what I have to say to that? Too fucking late, man. Too fucking late. People already think I'm crazy. But anyways, what is good, all my gamers out there? It's your boy A and B for Life on Dwayne. Please forgive me for that weird intro, but I just felt like I had to do it. My ultra egos were trying to talk to me. You know, they just pretty much have the same voice. But what is good, gamers? I'm kicking it old school with some Medal of Honor 2010 with some sector control gameplay. We are using this setup of champions right here, the M16 with open tip ammo and suppressor. You guys know that kick ass, and if you don't know, give it a try. And before you start bitching about it, actually give it a try, learn how to use it before you start complaining like, oh my gosh, this gun fucking sucks. No, actually use it. Let me tell you guys, this is the setup of champions. But anyways, I want to say my final thoughts on the Medal of Honor Warfighter beta. Kind of touch up on the good and the bad, because let's face it, guys, that thing was practically a demo. I mean, they want to say beta, but it pretty much was a damn demo. And with the game being like a week and a few days away, I'm sure a lot of the things are going to still be there. Of course, with bugs and stuff being fixed, but a lot of things will still be there. So without further ado, we'll start talking about this stuff. First, we're going to talk about the damn good. Because, you know, I want to get you guys all snuggled in, all cozy, sitting in your couch with your little pajamas on, your teddy bear, you know, get you all settled in. Now then, the mini-map shows support actions like UAVs, guided missiles, etc. Now, I think this is a good feature right here because with Medal of Honor 2010, I felt like you were blind pretty much a lot of the time. You had to know exactly what was going on. You had to look in the air for a UAV to make sure it was up, and you always had to make sure you got out of your spawn before you got completely spawn fucked. No, spawn raped, whatever the hell you want to call it. Now on this game, it says that, you know what, forget all that noise. We're not gonna make you go in there blind. You're gonna know when an enemy UAV is up. You're gonna know when their support actions is out, and it's a good thing. So you don't have to go in there exactly blind. So I like that feature. Now select fire mode from Battlefield 3 is there. Yeah, pretty much you guys know what it is. It lets you allows you to select between fully auto or burst fire mode. Now, I think this is a good feature. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh my gosh, I use that feature all the time, because I really don't. Hell, I hardly use it. But just knowing that it's there, it's a cool thing because they really didn't have to add that. It's not like it's really necessary, but it's a cool thing, especially for the point man class. When you select single fire on and you have your heavy-headed rounds equipped, trust me guys, that thing can be a beast. So, you know what? It's a good feature. Now, classes provide a lot of variety between each other. Now, when I say this, what I mean exactly is that the classes don't feel like the same, and that was one thing I was worried about. I'm like, okay, we have double the classes than what we have on this game right here. So a lot of the classes are probably going to copy from each other. They're probably going to be somewhat similar. But no, guys, all the classes give you a different experience. They have different guns, and they feel different. Like they do not provide you the same experience. Each class is going to be different in some type of way, which is a good thing right there. And my hat goes up to Danger Close because they really did a good job on that. So, no, good job, guys. Now, lots of guns. This is probably going to be one of the biggest things right here. In my opinion, Medal of Honor 2010, DICE dropped the ball in terms of guns. There was no variety there, and a lot of the guns kind of somewhat felt the same. There are little differences, but they're minor differences between the weapons. So, you know, I'm glad they give you a lot of guns. I believe there's 40 plus guns, but they could be even more than that. So there's lots of guns in this game. So you guys are going to be happy with the gun selection. And on top of that, customization. This is what's going to keep gamers into this game right here. The fact that you have different guns and the fact that you have different customizations mean you can use something different almost every single time, which is a good thing because the customization, guys, is deep. You can customize optics, stock, just a whole bunch of things with the weapon, guys. I'm not going to get into full detail because I'm not a gun expert like that, but there's a lot more customization to be had on Warfighter than it is on this game. Probably even more so than Battlefield 3 as well. So it's going to keep gamers really in there, which is a good thing. Now, a high rank system. Now I believe that you unlock everything at as soon as you hit level 72. But I believe you still rank up after that. So they're going to have a high ranking system. They're not doing it by skill points like they did in 2010. They're going to have a nice long rank system. Nice and long. Wink, wink. But, you know, you're going to have a nice long rank system, which is good. I'm fine by that. I have no problems with that. I think that's good. Now, as for the support actions, I would have to say that you do get a nice, good mix of them. Now, some of them are the same, like the smoke screen and a fire team replenish between all classes, but a lot of them are pretty damn good. I would have to say, like there's some that they do suck, but for the most part they're good, and you get a nice variety between each classes. So the support action category does get a thumbs up. Now we'll start talking about the bad. Yes, that sour stuff, that sourdough bread. I don't know where sourdough bread got into this conversation, but anyways, the menus are complicated. Like the pause menus and just the menus overall are complicated. Now, what I mean by that is that, for one, you would get stuck sometimes in the menu. Like literally, it would not let you leave the menu. It's like if the menu is trying to tell you, no, why don't you stay here? Instead of playing the game and joining the action, you just should stay here, have a chat with me, you know, have some tea with me. Yeah. Nah, that menu was evil, guys. It would not save your gun customizations, and it was hard to tell what to go for time to time. So I would say the menu is a little bit complicated. Now we start talking about the offensive support actions. I know the ones I was talking about that kind of suck. Well, what I mean by suck is they kind of seem watered down compared to Medal of Honor 2010. At least the call-in and point ones, like. You see the binoculars where I'm trying to call in my strafing run, those type of support actions like the A10, the mortar strike, yeah, those seem watered down. Now it can be because I wasn't placing them in the right spot, because I will admit the map was confusing. People were all over the place when it came to that damn map, because you know, it's just how the map was. It had a lot of flanking routes, so that could have possibly been it, but they seem watered down. And check out this little part right here. I got Kamehameha Wave. I almost got my down cruise missile, and that guy stopped me with a down Kamehameha Wave. That's the only explanation. Son of a bitch, right, guys? Son of a down bitch. I ain't know Goku was up in there. Taliban Goku. But anyways, like I said, it could have just really been the map, but some of the offensive support actually seem to get watered down. A lot of time I would get like hit markers when I really shouldn't. And the last complaint, that's a big one, at least in my eyes, is that you cannot switch enemy kits at all. You cannot pick up enemy weapons. Now I find this to be a little bit dumb, because then if you're out of your like assault rifle or your submachine gun, you have to rely on your fire team buddy to resupply you, or use your fire team replenish as a support action. So I thought that was kind of dumb. At least on my beta, it would not allow me to do so. So maybe it was different for you guys. But all in all, guys, I would have to say that this game is looking really good. I didn't have too many bad things to say about it. Other than me getting my ass kicked, it was a good experience. And for us Medal of Honor guys, we're going to have a good game on our hands. But anyway, so you enjoyed the video, do leave a thumbs up. I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace.